What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video today, or in this part 3, final part of the boat rebuild, putting everything back together. It's last week of boat stuff. I'm having a blast. We already put the console in at the end of last video, and we're putting hatches in, starting to make the step pads now. So let's get in there and start putting stuff together.
Yeah. Whatever you end up.
I'll just shoot box open.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well, they're gonna break.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Hey, you need some recessed screws?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to do 4 by second.
Sit down, put your feet up.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now we're gonna make the plates for the steering wheel and the throttle out of the acrylic.
Yep, I do. That's not, but whatever. We need blue LED lights underneath the fucking. Where are you going first? Huh? Where are you going first?
I see you put the little porthole things in. Painted this black. Nice. Alright, wash downs are in. Alright, so I'm putting the black little rub rail thing here. That's on the inside of the boat. Alright, guys. There it is, all the way down. Looking good. Got these hatches in, got those, all the rod holders. We are moving along. Alright, so here's the plate cover for the steering wheel and the console. Just buff the edges. And now we're going to take the paper off because we're about to put it on. Oh, that looks sick. Peel the other side off. Look at that. See right there. Nice.
One more time. Okay.
Good?
And then the back one, yeah.
Yeah, don't touch anything. Alright, so steering wheel and the shifter are in for the first piece of the console. We still have the plates for the radars, the switches, plates on the bottom of the console, right, Dad?
Yes.
Yep. Move it along. Alright, so the front cooler hatch is in, siliconed it and screwed, and then here's it painted inside. Here's the wash downs from the inside. There we go. Ready? I'm holding it. Alright, we're putting the cabin doors on.
It's gonna go to you, stays out.
Yep.
Don't put pressure.
Don't put pressure? Okay.
No, get the bolts in. So that comes all the way through?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna take the nut for now.
Give it to me.
I don't have the washer. So just put that nut on there.
Okay, middle one.
Ready?
Yep.
How's that?
Good.
I don't like something's on right here.
Alright, so we're gonna take the paper off the doors that we just put on. Take the door off now. the door. And then the last piece right here. There's everything. See the top piece?
You gotta take it out of the,
Yeah, I might have to.
pull the whole piece one.
Yeah. Slide this piece right in. And there it is. And there is the doors, obviously without the lock, but there's the doors. All right, guys, so here you can see me through the acrylic. We put the dashboard on, all the switches obviously aren't hooked up yet. The one Lowrance, this is the one that works, is on. At the front plate isn't on yet, so we gotta put that on. Put our two gauges back in the middle, and now this is where our new Lowrance is gonna go. Same model, but we have to buy a new one, but right now we're spending a lot of money on the actual boat itself. We're not doing that yet, so what we did, make it look, you know, a little more cool. Bought the cover, and it'll go there. So then you can see that, like, looks like two, but like, we're probably gonna get a second one, probably towards the middle of the season. But right now, focus on getting this boat done. Right now what I'm doing is, on the rod holders, when we're offshore fishing or trolling or anything, we have our little cables that we hook the big reels, 30 wides, 50 wides, 80 wides to, so they don't fall off. And you can see we put a little hook here as the third screw on the rod holder, and you can't get it out. So I'm putting those on the 3 rod holders on this side, and then I gotta now work my way down on that side. But still have all the wiring to do. We put the little plate in here that covers the gas. I showed you guys this yesterday. This is all this. This is all sealed up now and all good. Doors, it's coming together. It's just tedious work now, and I just want to go fishing, man. I just want to go fishing. All right, guys, so we took apart the bolster, cleaned that. You can see how nice and white it is. And now we're cleaning the cushion, the rod. You can see they're all pitted, so we're probably gonna polish these up. Looks good, guys. Doing the upholstery now. All right, guys, so I just got home from school. I'm about to head to the boat. This is the last week of working on the boat, guys. It's going in. It's going in Friday. Like it's done. Like, the next video is going to be the complete walkthrough and tour of the whole boat. Like, this is like the last 3 days of working on it. It's insane. I got home and important things came. So we got, sorry, we're swallowing. The fish tape ruler here, it's like it's gray, obviously, because it's going to match everything. Goes up to 40 inches. This is going to go along the back top of the transom to measure our fish. It's like a nice like foam piece, and like it's got 3M adhesive on the back, real nice. And then on top of the console, if I can get it out of here, is going to be, there we go, this mat. Now, it's obviously not going to be this long. We have to cut it and shape it, but we're going to have a bunch of places. But the main place this is going, it's like this little snow camera, they call it, mat, which is going to go on top of the console, so you rest your phone there, like whatever you want, on top of the console, and it won't slide, and it's like a nice little addition. So, we're going to throw this in the truck, and we are going to get to the shop, and I'll show you guys what my dad has done, because I haven't been there in a few days, and I will show you what my dad has done. So let's do it, guys. All right, guys, so you can see the bolster seat is in. You got the black legs there, nice and solid. Obviously, the rod holders aren't on the back. We took those off to polish it, but these ones are on. The bolster seat is in. Here's the helm. Obviously, we're wiring everything up. All the wires are being wired up. The 2 acrylic plates are in there. We put our kick pads on all around there. Put our lights in on the sides of the gunnels. We have our cooler here. We put a nice rubber coat on in there. The doors are on like you saw that one time. Got the black trimming here to cover up space from the old stuff. We have the kick pad on the bow of the boat as well up there. Got the new gas cap on. Well, not new, but we polished it up and made it all nice. Got the switch panel in. I think I showed you guys that. We got this hatch in. There's everything here. I don't remember if I showed you guys this, but I put the hooks in for like the safety hooks for when our rods are out. I got all this on. You guys saw me put that on. We're currently putting our cleats on now. Took all the tape off the back here. Wired up all this down there. That's the engine still being covered up, but it's moving along, guys. The front seat looks good being on there. It's got to be cleaned up though. Front seat's good. All right, guys, so put the rod holders on back here on the back of the bolster. We have a few more left in there, but then it deems these unusable. So we took the ones that were blocking these. So now we have rod holders coming out this way and then straight up and down. So 3 straight up and downs, 4 angled out. And then obviously we have our 3 rod holders on that side and our other 3 on that side. Dad, you're down there doing some electrical stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to kill yourself, don't you?
What?
I said, yeah, you want to kill yourself, right? Looking good in there. Working on just little minor things, guys. Little minor things, but it's all coming together slowly. A little while ago, about a month ago, this boat was nothing like this, so it's moving along. All right, guys, so it is 10:30 at night right now. We are leaving. It is a Wednesday. We're trying to put the boat in Friday. So we pulled a later one today. We're gonna go even later tomorrow because I don't have school Friday. So tomorrow night's gonna be a late night. I'm sitting in the yard at the shop right now, and I'm just thinking like a lot more to do, but it is coming along. It looks great. I'm so happy and excited. So I'm gonna get home, shower, and go to bed because I have school in the morning and I'm tired. And then we're gonna wake up and come here and do the rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Look at this rub rail. You guys did a nice job. Look at that. All right, so heating up the rub rail right now. The fender around the corner. Getting supplies to bottom paint the boat. Morning, guys. Welcome to hopefully the last day of building the boat, and then we're putting it in the water. I'm super excited. We're gonna get to the shop. It's early in the morning. It's like 7. It's not that early. So we're gonna get to the shop. I gotta put a second coat of bottom paint on, like because I put the first coat on last night. I gotta put the second coat on today. This morning my dad's finishing some wiring, and then we have to mount the gunnel lights for like, we're gonna actually do that tonight, but then we're gonna mount the underwater lights outside that go on the outside of the boat back by the transom, and then pull the boat out, put the T-top on, and then polish the T-top, polish the outside of the boat. And that's really it. Like, then wash it, and we're done, guys. It's coming along. We're right there. If the boat doesn't go in later this afternoon, that it's definitely going in tomorrow morning. But within the next 24 hours, this boat will be in the water. So I will see you guys at the shop. All right, guys. So second coat, I just put the bottom pin on. I didn't record it because I just wanted to bang it out. Look at that. Completely changes the outside of the boat. The boat was wet sanded the other day. I think I explained that, but still need to wax it. My dad's at West Marine right now getting some boat wax. There's like just tables. There's crap everywhere in here. But yeah, the front of the boat, it completely looks better now. Like the rub rail's on. It's changing the whole boat. Still no T-top and everything, but can you see it there? So I'm just gonna give you guys, I feel like I haven't given you guys a full update in a while. So you can see the tape is obviously still on. It's only been on for about an hour. The second coat, here's the whole back. I put the new, well, not new, but refurbished scuppers on that we sprayed and painted everything. Put the new bottom paint on the transom bracket. This is where like that old like kicker bracket was with all those bolts that were sticking out from inside here. So we just 5200 these bolts in. It's not much we could do about that, but my dad just went and bought a new U-bolt for the back because this is the one that was broken. Here's, I think I showed you guys this, but here's the whole inside of the transom. It's all painted and everything. We put new fluid in for our hydraulic steering yesterday. Here's the other scupper in the back here. Here's where the old ladder was. Like you can see that there. I didn't put 5200 in that because there's a bolt in there that's stuck, and also this is above the water line. But these down here for where the ladder was, they were holes, so I had the 5200 those, and then we'll clean those up because we do not want water sinking our boat. Here's more of, obviously this all has to get cleaned up and everything, but here's more of the other side of the boat with the rub rail and all that. If we come in, here's the cleats we're putting on. We got, oh, nice catch. We got a bunch of black cleats here. One's got to go there. We got another one that's got to go up there. And then we got our bow cleat that has to go on that I took off yesterday, which honestly don't know where it is. If we come in the boat here, we got our little step pads here that have to be cleaned, but we have those here, there, and then 1, 2. And then we got a big one on the bow for when you get on the boat. Showed you guys this 2 nights ago. It was the rod holders that I put on the bolster. Like I said, we didn't put the other 4 on because we want to use these now as well. The bolster, we're putting the lighting in for the live well because we're going to put, like, open the live well up. Here's the live well, obviously all dirty and disgusting. We are putting a light right here. So at night, there will be a blue light in the live well, which is pretty cool. So we are wiring that up. And then also we are putting, like I was explaining this morning, we're putting wiring in the build right now for the lights that are going to go on the bottom of the transom. For at night, you could have lights outside. Here's our rod holders with our little safety clips for when we're offshore, we can clip them on. So have a little extra security. Obviously, this place is a mess because we're just all over the place trying to get this thing done. I'm trying to think what else that we've done. Obviously, you guys saw this. All this is obviously done. Cages in, control panel with everything, and just finishing wiring that up. Here's my dad's wiring station. This has been his home for the last 3 days because you guys remember everything was just thrown in there. But here's everything almost pretty much wired up. You got still a few things left here to do. If I come down here and show you guys, here's right here. You can't really tell, but like this is our freshwater tank. I think it's like 2 or 3 gallons. Right behind our batteries, and those are wired in. So over here to where our washdowns are. Obviously the hoses aren't in them, they're over there because we had to wire them up. But where the washdowns are, then I showed you guys to take the cover off. There's our cooler in there. Put the front piece of the door on, this little lip here. Put that on. Like I said, we still have to put that kick pad on, and then the, sorry, I'm just recording on my phone here. And then here it is, the front cleat. We got like a heavier duty cleat for the front there. Trying to think what else, guys. Not much. I mean, like I said, hopefully this is the last day. I love this bolster. I'm sorry, but this bolster being black and everything, it just looks awesome. It needs to be clean, but we got those there. We got keychains here. A little Dusky keychain I made. Yeah, this boat, we're right there. We are right there, and I just want to get this thing done because I hope we could put this thing in the water either later tonight or tomorrow. So. All right, so we have the decal on this side of the boat on, all done already. We're working on the next side right now, but that's what it looks like from the side. And if we come around here, we're just marking to the other side, and there's the difference. There's without the decal, and there's with the decal. Pretty cool.
Close to like with the what do you call it, Perry? With the bubble, like the white water, it illuminates.
Yeah, it'll illuminate. All right, guys, so it is 9:30 at night right now. We are not calling it quits. We are hopefully putting this boat in the water tonight. I just went and got me and my dad some like refuel snacks because we need it because we're dead. And then I stopped at Lowe's and got some batteries for our lights that go under the gunnel. More cool lights. And then now I'm gonna be back at the shop in like a minute. Pull the boat out, put the T-top on, and then wash it and hopefully put it in. And if it doesn't go in by tonight, I mean, if we go in tonight, it's gonna probably be like 10:30, 11. But if we go in tonight, it's gonna be late, and then wake up tomorrow morning and go to the air show, which will be fun because as of this time of being recording, it is Memorial Day weekend. So it's either going in late tonight or early tomorrow morning, but either way, we are less than 12 hours away from this boat going in. All right, so we just put, they look purple on camera, but all those lights have been on, those are blue, and then we just put our two gunnel lights there. And on that side, we're talking right now, I think we need to get some over in this corner.
And one on the...
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, one right under the bolster seat. But they look purple on camera, but they're blue in person. It looks sick. All right, the disgusting blanket's coming off to show the beautiful motor that's gonna be covered in. Oh, it's dirty. Look at it. It'll clean up tomorrow. All right, she's hooked up to the truck to drag her out. Put the T-top on. It's like 10 o'clock at night. She's coming out. Here she comes. First time seeing light in probably about... Yeah, good point. Obviously nothing. No T-top on it or anything, but... Whew. All right, so T-top is out of the pod. Now we got to put it on the boat. And then we put the cushion up there as well. All right, T-top is on. Put the little piece of isoglass, the front windshield piece on, obviously. It's disgusting, but I had to just put that on, see if it fitted right. Got the radar up there. It's starting to look like a boat again. All right, it's daytime, at 6 a.m. She's finishing the isoglass and then she's going in. All right, guys, so I am putting the first screw on, and then we're gonna put a lock nut, bolt on, then we're gonna put a lock nut, then we're gonna put a lock nut on this back side because we're putting in this side. This side is all in and everything. And now we're just slowly, painfully putting this one on, and then we gotta put the top two corners on, and then T-top's on. Oh, just don't drill my foot.
Aquanator gotta help us push.
Yup. All right, so right here, we're zip tying the wires down. Right here. I'm just working my way up. All right, guys, so we just put the first right side piece of glass, isoglass on, and the canvas, whatever you want to call it. Now I got the other side to put on. It's starting to actually look like a boat. And then Dad's working on the lock up here for the front doors. And then we wash her, put her in the water. Okay, guys, so right now I'm hand washing the console. A nice soapy rag. We did the whole front there already. Do everything here, guys. Absolutely everything, and then we're gonna rinse it off. All right, guys, so she's all clean. All nice and clean. We're now gonna take her and go put her in. Yes, sir. All right, here she is. She's going in, boys. Gassing her up. All right, boys. She's in the water. There he is pulling out. We're gonna start her up. All right, we are moving, boys. Leaving the marina. Going for the test run. All right, guys, I just got back from our first trip of the season on the boat. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have given me in the last 3 boat reloads videos. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video, which is our first trip, which is so many things happen and it's absolutely insane. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. It's going to be out probably the next 2 days. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.